Alright, you ready? So we had a slight disaster that Sasha had to fix for me. Which is that, somehow, my deal breaker, or deal maker, disappeared.
Oh.
Somehow it disappeared.
There was no deal maker, and then I found out that she should have had the deal maker.
Yeah, we checked my chapter 2 save, and I definitely had it. It clicked.
Chapter 2, it was there, so I just sped through the ending of chapter 2, where I confirmed that the deal maker was there, and then I ran right back to where we were before we left the stream off. Oh, there's a friend inside me! And also I got 2 S ranks by speed running.
Biz!
Yeah.
You must feel really bad for Elsie here.
Why do I have to be the horse?
I think at that point I'd just ask them to snap my neck.
Friend inside me.
Oh, it's just like the NES.
Friend inside a horse.
The friend is inside the horse.
I'm shooting them with my soul.
Rousey is my friend.
You know, I just remembered the worst quote in American politics. Do you remember this? There's nothing better for the inside of a man than the outside of a horse.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was like one of the big prominent Republicans.
I remember that one. We gotta spare a lot of these guys.
Around this area, you'll find the thing I want.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, so here's the thing, Blackout. If you're making a separation from planes, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I thought you were separating
fair.
against games like Wipeout, that are like games where like you're or like stuff. Sorry, I thought you were like making a concession against stuff where you're like not glued to the ground and not magnetized above the ground, but you're sort of hovering away from the ground. It's hard to explain the difference. But if it's against planes, I'd probably say it's surface-centric racing.
You have to spare a lot of those motherfuckers.
A ton. Hi, Shudda.
There's a guy in work called Brandon, right? And he has like the brain of an aphid, and he's always complaining about something. And yesterday he was just complaining because somebody in like the kitchen had said they wanted to fuck his mum, and he was just so incensed about this.
I didn't actually see him. I just determined he must be in that area because I didn't see him anywhere else.
Lena, when are you doing a video about Wipeout anyway?
Wipeout? Isn't it that's like boats, right?
No.
No.
That's the one. That's the show with the big balls.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, we should watch.
Oh,
we should watch Total Wipeout. We should watch the proper Total Wipeout, the one with Richard Hammond as the narrator.
We should watch Wipeout, hosted by WD guests.
Like jet skis.
No.
No,
it's not.
Like the Nintendo 64 game. Wave Race. I thought it was like Wave Race.
What's in that chest? TV
Another
dinner.
TV dinner.
You get it? Because it's the TV world and it's a foodie.
Which one should I go first? There's an upper area and a lower area. Did you see the shape of the camera flashes? Anyway, what did you say?
I would go up because I think it's up is where you want to go first. Because I think I went down first and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go up, and then up was just kind of like. Yeah.
Hey, it's Lancer.
My goodness, Lancer.
Can I play as Lancer?
Oh shoot! Okay, I need to get the guide up for the egg.
Can I play as 2 Lancers?
Because you're also at the point where you can start all the steps to get the egg, because apparently the egg is fucking complicated in this chapter.
What are you doing? I just pressed them all down with my tongue.
Lancer's such a darling little poo-poo baby.
He's a sweet, innocent boy.
Gargle, rinse, and repeat.
Right, now you have all the Lancers.
If I want somebody to recreate that image...
I put the controllers back.
Take all the Lancers.
Okay.
I want somebody to
you need Lancer. Sorry.
I want somebody to recreate that scene of Bart Simpson smashing ketchup sachets with a hammer. But it's just Lancer.
Alright.
Okay. I'm getting so many points. Alright, I dug all the holes.
Great job on getting the plants, Blue Chris.
Did that do anything?
Right. It just got points, and you got Lancers, so now you can leave. Oh, what's up, my gang?
What are you doing? There we go.
Yeah, make sure you keep all Lancers. You kind of just need one, but it's funny to have 3.
Okay. They shimmy in.
God, I wish I was playing Deltarune right now.
Why aren't you?
Because I'm watching Deltarune.
Just hates multitasking.
I don't multitask with Deltarune, it's too good. Like, I won't even play Deltarune on call with people, usually. It's like... There's like some small exceptions, like when I'm stuck on a boss, but like generally like... It's like reading a book,
Is there
know?
the choice... Can you run away in this game?
No.
No?
There's no running.
Great, so I just have to finish up this fight.
Coward would do then, though.
Boring.
Hey Elena.
Yes?
I can drag you at a moment's notice.
You can drag me?
Yeah.
Ah. Selfies from 2 angles at once.
That's crazy.
You know what else I think is crazy?
Is it me, a sweet innocent boy?
No.
I did
it's
it.
never me.
Oh, nice.
That's my tongue. Get out of here, Lancer.
I wonder why there's so much Lancer in this chapter.
Lancer's is a marvelous creature.
I mean, I like him, but I thought he should turn to stone.
Well, he said that he has more free time.
What does that mean?
He's got more time before he turns to stone in this world. That's what he says when you first meet him in this chapter.
Okay. Look, there's Toriel. He's on TV.
And there's Asgore playing golf.
Wow. How about Tenna kissing the screen? Are you still awake?
No.
Alright, so you gotta complete all these quizzes.
Mm-hmm.
What's the reward for C rank? The cooler. What if I fuck this up? Who wins the green room concessions? That's Ram.
Ram.
Okay.
Alright, so you gotta complete all the quizzes in this room. I think it's just...
What's his last name? Dreamer.
Looks like Christmas came early.
What's your rank on board run? I think it was A.
No. It's on this file now. Yours S rank.
Wait, I just
remember I got
B
you 2
rank.
S ranks.
What, do I gotta do this again now?
No, you just gotta complete them. You can't do them again.
Oh, well when you said complete them, I thought you meant I had to get it all right.
No, you just have to get past the quizzes.
Oh.
Okay, so this room, okay.
Change X to O?
Okay, so complete this puzzle first.
Oh, it's
How do you
lights out.
complete the puzzle?
Does everybody love lights out? Don't you love lights out, Vis?
Yeah, pretty much. I think Lights Out is pretty much the greatest game I've created.
Oh, Vis, you're falling asleep again. You're gonna miss out on Deltarune again, Vis.
It's okay, don't worry, I've got a fork, I'm gonna stab myself in the leg.
Oh god!
Okay, it's done.
Oh.
Yeah. So now I
I'm
just bleed into the bucket and I'll stream fine.
Chris,
Arrow did this like so quickly, by the way.
I hate lights out. I'm so bad.
Oh yeah, Lights Out is absolute unending dog shit.
Come on, Lancer, you can do it.
How your fancy with me?
Honestly, I don't even know how I did it. I just was just pressing stuff randomly and then it worked. And I was like, well.
That's how I tends to go.
I think I appreciate motorsports slightly. In so much as
You don't hate them?
well, I don't say to myself like I don't know, I find it sort of cool, I guess, a bit.
Hey, look, I did it.
Yippee!
Finally.
I can't afford to take part. But it's, I don't know, it's like if I could like one day go to and drive around the Nürburgring, I'd be like, ooh.
I have 3 Lancers.
So first,
Yes?
if you want to get the, so get the chest. Just put the block on one of those buttons and then
Just either
step
one?
on the other. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, you have to turn it to Rousey. Sorry, and turn into a.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now you can go grab the chest. Don't leave this room yet, though.
Okay. It was a revivement.
Okay, so go back into the game and grab the block, and you see that little, those bushes across. See the little gap between the 3 of them?
That one?
Throw it there. All right.
That's it?
Yeah, that's good.
Now I leave?
Yep.
Okay.
Continue. Now let me see where you get the one thing I want to see. So don't look at my screen while I figure this out. Just stay in here.
Slush is the coach. Put me in, coach.
Put me in.
You still there, Biss?
No, actually. I'm in the dark now.
I'm with you in the
Oh,
dark.
Biss is with us in the dark. Wow.
Okay, I'm just trying to see where you get this thing. Again, this is the hard part. Is this this just came out, so like this hardly documented.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a complicated game, and it just came out. So there's gonna be like weird conflicting reports and stuff.
I have a video somewhere in here that'll show where to get it. Okay, I think you can keep going. I think look around this whole area real quick for me. There should be
Hold on 1 sec. Give me 1 second. I don't know why we lost the deal maker. I'm still so confused about that. I'm like... We got a back now. Want me to look around this area?
No, I think you can go up. Because it might be in the next area. Because so you know those
Because we walked
those
through
antennas that
here.
are those smooch antennas. Okay, yeah, go back down.
On the screens.
Yeah, you know those.
Uh-huh.
There's supposed to be one that is like a different shade of green, but I don't think it's in this room. It might be a
Okay.
different one.
Because these are all bright yellow. So there should be one that's like more greenish then.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where exactly.
Yeah, I haven't seen any different ones. Oh, there he is.
What do you mean you haven't found the lighters yet? Ah, you're all fired! I mean, hired! Look how happy they are. I mean, nowhere point until you capture them. You like point, right?
Hey, Bis.
Okay then, we're clear, right, you guys?
Hey, Bis. Hey, Bis. Bis.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this part of Bis? You gotta stay awake this time, okay? You have to.
I am absolutely awake during
You
this
have
fight.
to stay awake this time. What do you think of this part?
I think it's pretty cool.
You gotta like share your opinions. You can be
What do you
active
mean you
in
don't
the
want to
stream.
print them?
Okay, I'll
What
be
the-
active in the stream.
Read the fine print into your contract,
Bis,
buddy! Now,
please.
I'm about to! I'm like the dialogue pass! Leave me alone!
Anything you can to stay awake. Come on.
Okay.
We need you this time.
I'm twisting the fork, don't worry.
She's kicking all the houses.
you can kick the houses too.
Yeah, it's cool. I wonder if you'd been, like, slaughtering everybody, do they say they're afraid to fight you in that cutscene? That's just something I've been wondering.
Like that you
Knock
can
his
shoot the
socks off.
too. See, I love when shadow guys are part of the battles, because then I can just sharpshoot everybody and just get all their mercy up.
Could you imagine having somebody be like, hey, could you do me a favor and, like, hang around those other enemies? You're very shootable and it makes the job easier.
So yeah, there should be some of these, like, you know, these quiz rooms.
Yeah. Or is it quooms?
Just look out for the super green tenna.
Okay.
The what?
That's what you want to interact with, is a super
What?
green tenna. A super green tenna.
Whoa.
The lion tenna.
I didn't know about the super green tenna.
Yeah.
Act on
It's me, but I
things.
taste like lime. Or maybe sour apple.
I'm gonna bribe him.
I think Pippin's is a cute
It's just a
little
peace
piece of shit.
offering.
How do you feel about Pippin's, Elena?
They're funny.
They're funny?
They are funny. Look at them.
Elena think Pippin's funny?
Do you think they're not funny?
I haven't laughed that much at them.
Toby was right, their attack patterns are horrible.
They're horrible.
I think
They're not. He said they're not
cool.
fun. He was like, the reason they got cut from chapter 1 is because their attack patterns weren't fun.
I like their attack patterns. Toby Fox could suck his own eggs.
Did somebody say egg?
No. No.
What am I gonna do with all this papers? Oh,
Hey Spamton,
Oh,
hey Spamton, did you remember to get the peepers?
I'll be right back.
I wanted to be
She loves
safe,
to kick the
so I
houses.
got a gross of eggs. Spamton, it's 144 eggs.
I got a gross of grosses. Oh hey, I remember this thing. Prison Lake location. Question why your adventures feature so many of these.
It's Golden Sam! dungeon, press your luck against security, and you'll end up in one of these cages.
That stupid sound. I got caught smuggling TV dinners for dark dollars. Give me another TV dinner. There he is! This jail is still
pissing me off. I really don't. I want it.
He's here.
I was losing it when I saw him. I was like, yes, he's back!
Stealth zone.
I saw a new save file, so I didn't get him.
This jail cell is still pissing me off. I'm the original
Let's hit the wall, Chris. Oh, the little worms are here again. Look at Ralsei. Really, really fast in every stealth zone.
Uh-oh. What? You ain't allowed here.
Oh, you can just walk out of them?
You could just leave it.
What's a switch? What do we do?
Doors open.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I fucking love the fast sidling. I fucking love how bullshit it is.
Into your items.
Okay, so you're gonna have to remember this room because we need to come back here later.
Ribbik.
We're gonna have to come back here later.
I see.
For the something.
Croak on X?
Do you remember Rabbit from chapter 1?
No.
Little rabbit dust enemy?
No.
This is that, but it's a frog.
I don't remember that at all.
Wow, it worse.
Even to like it. I don't know what you have against frogs. Frogs are perfect little creatures.
Froggy. Yeah, I'm frogging around.
0 experience points and 105 dino dollars.
I love the stealth section so much.
You like the fast sneaking?
I just love how Susie just couldn't be fucking asked to wait.
Oh, another one of these. Like how the water cooler is still just the water cooler.
Huh.
What are they doing later?
Yeah?
How do you feel that the water cooler hasn't turned into anything? It's still just a water cooler.
Elena?
Yes?
Elena, this is the... How do you feel about this major fuck you?
A major fuck you?
Yeah, the water cooler.
How is it a fuck you?
Don't you remember it ruined your pacifist run in the last game?
Oh. I forgot about that. I completely forgot that it was the water cooler.
And now it turns up and like it's super ominous and like the characters are all scared of it and beg for mercy.
I like how this is the thing that the pacifist threw at her. like when it goes booby.
I haven't seen that one.
Booby. Don't say booby twice but like spelled different. It's so funny.
Oh god. I like that series. I think they should make more of it.
Bibble.
Bible. It said Bible.
Bible.
Because it's all variants of bubble.
Bible.
It was like Bible, bubble, bubble, booby.
Booby. Like that we have a flirt option again. Just like Undertale.
You get the flirt with the water cooler.
We're so close.
I feel that it like turns pink.
It's funny. It's just pink permanently now.
Yeah.
We made it pink. Someone was watching you flirt with the water cooler. Oh nice, her water was always so nourishing, wasn't it? She was so brave to put herself out there like that. I'm sure you two will be very happy together. But something about the word sounded sad.
So I hadn't flirted with it. I didn't flirt with the water cooler. And I think that's how you get the chest, is by not flirting. Because I did that and it was just like they seem relieved that you didn't flirt with the water cooler.
Is there anything important in that chest? Should I bother trying again? Just a random.
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just, unless you go back up in this bag. No. Yeah, I just it wasn't really anything important.
Okay.
As far as I know, I don't think it was. Yeah, no.
You removed the flimsy chains. Look how ineffectual this all is. You still there, Biz?
Oh yeah, you better believe I'm still here.
Oh god, what do you... You gotta give your commentary.
Okay.
I wanna know what you're thinking.
I think this is pretty cool. I think it's funny how a lot of people predicted there was gonna be like a TV world.
Cause TV was the prominent thing in the room, and the little smile appears on it.
Well, you can't really make it. It doesn't work. You know, like that's the. It's just not the same as playing it and seeing what they figured out to do. You know.
You see. I'm very bad at button mashing. Susie Snuzz, what's the buzz?
Susie Snuzz, what's the buzz?
Look at the little frogs. I should be able to spare that one. Yippee! Ta-da! Aha! We're gonna walk through the darkness. There's like some crimson particles. And found trash.
Yippee.
50 points. What do you think of the points, Bess? Bess? But you have to stay with us, please.
I am with you in the dark.
Come on, you gotta stay awake.
I'm with you in the dark, Elena. That being said, I'm kind of wondering if I should eat something more. My body's all kind of weird at the minute. Like my legs are like vibrating up and down and moving left and right slowly.
Viz, come on.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah.
Do I'm a cheater, or that might be a different one. You have to do. Just say I'm a cheater.
Say it in the cage.
I know there's one that you have to say I'm a cheater too. I think it was a different one.
I'm in the cage. There's nothing in here.
I'm in the cage, like.
Or you can just walk in or out whenever you want, actually.
Talk to Zapper again.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Ralsei is a horse again. This is so hard.
Do, 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 do.
We are all almost dead. Oh no. Oh no, Biz! Biz! Biz!
Yes.
He's still the horse! He's still
No,
the horse!
Rosie, no!
I forgot I was wearing that.
Okay.
Looks yummy. Wait, what am I saying?
Ralsei Rancher is now unlocked for your castle town? What?
Interact with it again.
Slowly locked the door.
You can't get the horse outfit for your castle
The
town.
only ranch we need is cool, right, Chris? Okay. What is this?
They're working in the office.
What the? Hey, Bess. Bess.
A game controller.
Bess. Bess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick
Okay,
you off the
okay.
stream. Come on.
Hey, can I quickly just like
I don't want to have
stand
to
up and
kick you
get
off of
something?
Deltarune.
Hey, can I just stand up and get something? That'll probably just fix the problem.
Okay.
Okay, BRB, a moment. I'll be back and everything will be fine, and you stop yelling at me all the time.
Just shut up.
I don't think it's crazy. 25. Oh, look, they're so happy you got rid of their paperwork. Oh, gee, oh wow, you're recruiting so many.
Ah. He leaves too.
You recruited.
Wow.
There's a huge requirement of recruiting them, and it's all for a joke.
Okay, what do we do here?
I don't think there's anything
Nothing special?
special about this one
Okay.
regarding one of the things I want you to get. So this is just this is just a puzzle.
Oh, two of them. That's two of them.
It's two. It's two, Mr. Squidward.
What? What? It's two,
Oh,
Mr. Squidward?
At two.
What?
What? What's the
I'm so
problem?
confused. I don't understand. No, that was stupid. Shut up. Don't snore at me.
We're gonna be here for ages.
Shut up! I'm gonna figure it out. See?
Wow.
I figured it out. 300 points. If they knew legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed in the first place. What's Tenna? She rolled over in her sleep? You know she'll be in grave danger if she's awake for this, right?
I knew it was a good one. Hey! I was trying to figure out where exactly the thing is that we're
We gotta
trying to
hurry.
get to.
What'd you say?
I didn't have time to read that dialogue because I was trying to look up what we were doing.
I see. There's like
Keep
several paths here. This is one of them. This seems to be the way, like, forward.
Is that?
Oops.
Is that? Oh my
A
god!
deluxe
Could
dinner.
it be? Could it be?
Me dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious
It's
trashy.
Serious trashy.
She
Aw.
was. Don't you know the personality of your own trash can?
Isn't that crazy? That's the serious
The
trashy.
serious trashy. Come to your town? Can't you see I'm busy here?
Isn't that crazy? The serious trashy.
Yeah, thanks, Sasha.
Serious.
You make me very suspicious when you start saying things like that.
Well, don't look at my
I
screen.
wasn't looking at your screen. I was looking at you. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, I think it's somewhere after
Darkner's
this room.
live. Why do they have bunny ears?
Marge Simpson.
Marge Simpson. Everyone playing a solo at once. Well, it's not a
Golden
solo if
Sam!
everyone's- It's not a solo if everyone's playing it.
Okay, I think it's in this. It's in one of these rooms because there's for these screens.
Hmm.
If you want to get your second zapper, spare.
I thought I already had two.
Did you already find another zapper?
I guess I was wrong.
Zapper, Mr. Antenna.
Just the volume.
I love that it actually increases the volume.
Keep music playing. This is an interesting combo of attacks. Smells like a dark room, ironically enough. Huh? I do appreciate that sparing enemies has been made much more like streamlined in this game. Like in Undertale, I would often like really struggle to figure out what I was supposed to do to spare something. Whereas in this one, everything is like it's just exactly, yeah. It's been made more explicit. You know, it's just sort of like a normal game mechanic now. Which I appreciate.
Yay!
I wonder if there's anybody that was like really annoyed at like the first section of this chapter and like would have preferred if the whole thing was like this, where you're walking around like the rest of the game. I can imagine that being a thing. I know, there was nothing over there.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in this room somewhere. There's a.
Oh, they're a
very
bit greener now, I notice. Oh, it looks more green now.
You didn't answer the question.
I was trying to read it and then look at what the answers were.
I'll be your cheat sheet. Choose me!
Why is
Oh,
it so
you're right.
fast? I'm looking for one that's particularly green. It's probably going to be at the bottom. They could interact with it, I imagine.
Hey, hey! Hey!
Hooray! Oh, I saw it. It's very, very green.
Banana.
Yeah, there it is. Bonus
zone. Yippee!
What's going on here?
I think they're all like stealing or something or.
Icy van.
They're thieves. What the? My secret bonus zone!
They
Hey!
took the truck.
What's wrong with me having the car? They weren't gonna win it! I was just giving it a daily test drive, checking on that sweet breeze! Alright, you little rip-off artist. You think you can take my cookies? Might I remind you, you signed a little television contract? This isn't their contract. Where the heck are their contracts? Fine, do you think I care? Of course not at all. Because I've got something you guys will never have. Something big. Something very secret.
Like how they've just been scaled up.
Whee!
He was in there. Oh, interesting. Open it. A Peepa is. Huh?
This is... Tennis come and split. What the? How did this get out here? My secret. No, everyone's gonna know why. It's over. It's over. I'm at my limit. If only anyone was here for me. I need to take that little mailman. Suddenly, the deal maker came out of your inventory.
Oh yeah, it was very important that we made sure I kept that. There he is! Holy shit!
You really do care!
Oh my god, he's still alive. It confirms that they're still alive as the items, huh?
What the? What the heck? Mama, what the heck? What the heck? What the hell? What the heck? What the mama? What the heck? What the heck? Mama? What the heck? What the mama? What the woman? What is the heck is that thing? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature?
Oh my god. I kind of want this to be the thumbnail. It's just him pointing at Spamton. Some kind of rat, some kind of creature.
Some kind of rat, some kind of creature. Don't you recognize? Stay away from her, you fiend!
From her?
Peepus.
The Peepus is a her?
You remember how it said Opie covered in shower foam?
Oh my god, it was Spamton covered in shower foam.
Oh, my little darling, are you okay? Did that overly small, weird, unidentified thing hurt you? Don't worry, you're gonna go someplace safe. Chris, I'm never doing that again. Okay. I love this. Hey, what the mama? Hey, what the mama me? What the heck is that? What the heck? What the heck is that? What the mama me? Some kind of rat? Some kind of creature? I like that he seemingly... There's two ways people have taken this, is that he literally didn't recognize I was Spamton, or he did recognize it was Spamton and was like completely out of it. And then I love just, Chris, I'm never doing that ever again. What the heck? What the heck?
I like that you realize just how that Spamton is like teeny tiny. He's a small man.
Dude, that's what I really wanted you to have a deal maker for.
Okay, that was worth the effort to make sure we kept it. Well, plus I would want to keep it anyway because I had to work so hard to get it in the first place.
What the heck? What the mama? What the heck?
I don't want to lose that fucking thing.
What the heck? What the hell? What?
Oh, there's another one.
There's this room. It's a moral choice: love or hate. Love wins.
And it's a rainbow. Love won. That's great.
Hey, what the mama?
My fucking god.
Do you feel that, like, he kept the peepers?
Oh, wrong.
You gotta be quick.
I'm so confused about the Peepus though, because he's like so protective over it. They called it a her.
Well, it's like Mrs. Peepus from chapter 2.
Mrs. Peepus?
Yeah, there's a little Peepus with a bow on you can find in chapter 2 called Miss Peepus.
Oh. Interesting.
If you do the weird route.
Huh. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, there's more of them. And he's like, shh, 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 shh.
Yeah, I can tell they're like giggling. He's like,
It's so funny.
Oh, I guess there's nowhere else to go. Hey, none of you are supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. You don't care if I come with you either.
The little blush! What are they doing? What is going on?
They're all sneaking with you, they're like... That's like my favorite. I think that was like one of my favorite parts of this chapter, was just them all joining the sneak.
That's so funny. Oh.
He's got his chef hat on. Rules card! And don't forget my lover, Sun Guy and Moon Girl. Chris, get ready for another fight.
That's not Sun Guy and Moon Girl.
Well, your mouth, my dear Bimbito.
What?
Bimbito. We're just here for the snacks. Goeth on, I have no quarrel with thee. You don't? If you capture us, won't you intend as admiration? Oh, please, I am beyond such shallow desires. For you see, I have already gotten them. My two Panama's are already TV guys second in command. And by the transitive property that also maketh me the world's personal Duke of Puzzles. Right, Honey 1 and Honey 2, that's how this works. See, it's totally how it works. Now be gone.
They look so dejected.
Moment with rules is... Rulesy. Moment with Rulesy is so informative. See, he has us write everything on these cards. The rules card relationship system. Sayest thou writest everything thou feelst on a card. And then when it's time to communicate, thou just throwest them all away and... Because it's everything we three needest. Hatteth, my chest, is right here. In our hearts. Right now, this is just where I keep my cards. They're stronger, they have like abilities and stuff. Really just the best deck. See, it's just a really... We see how bright the email is.
They all look at the screen.
It's like rulesy poo. Just like Rulesy Poo says, a relationship is about not being alone, and with two partners, you are bliss alone. And the higher your collective stat total becomes, and the stronger your combo attacks become, all I know is each shining moment I spend with Rulesy Poo makes each drop of El Nina's presence that much more precious.
Why are they unable to, like, tell him to fuck off? Why are they just giving in to this?
Given up on the path of violence. Never against shall we cross swords. For I have found love, lovers.
Please no more.
Those who shut the door with me and changes my
my
words and
socks.
changes my material. And watches little Lancer and moisten his eyes. And shine
Moisten his
light
eyes.
in his mouth to see if he's sick. See if his hands, see if they're sick. Shine his light in his
sick
mouth to see if
too.
he's sick too. My lovers, oh lovers. It would be cool to have more.
Oh no, he's trying to build a polycule.
Trying to build like a massive polycule. Guys. So it actually doesn't work. We had a talk and it doesn't work. Even if I dated them, I'm not second in command. So heads together. What else are we going to do about that? If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, I know. We shall not fight. Unless we did non-violently. Please don't start a battle. Okay. But what if I do?
Oh my fucking god.
TV guy recognizes my glory, but fear not, the forest needs not attack. The show thou does not act. Only act.
He's doing they're doing the peanut stance again.
Tell hire people to shoot at you.
Wow.
Oh, what a battle, am I right?
I'm gonna get our asses kicked by just dancing around. There's Lancer!
That'll kill me in! Lancer, hey! Lancer, help us. Use his rules card and... I see, don't worry, I'm on the case!
Rules card is like a massive dick. That's what I'm realizing.
Lancer card. You can Lancer. I don't bother Lesser Daddy, but he's having got friends.
Lesser Daddy.
You gotta catch the Lancer.
Wow. Fucking.
I think this is one of the funniest rules things ever. Like, he's such a fucking asshole.
He's a massive dick in this
I
chapter.
came up on the polykill because he learned he wouldn't be second in command.
Enemies joined you.
Fine, not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards.
What the fuck?
The kitty. The little kitty shadow guys.
It's
Look at
rule
the battle
space.
card is him.
Made out of dice.
You're a big cuddly ball. I don't think this is what I asked for.
Didn't even have guns.
Okay, I see. You're a little bit fired, by the way. Next with... Well, guys, I'll get a refund on that one. Yeah, I got rid of my goons, but that defeats the power of love. Honey eyes! Uh-oh.
What? Oh, I thought I was supposed to.
Kasaga as a thruple.
I thought they finally ditched him.
He's forcing him back again. And I go left. Go right. By the way, this is one of the funniest battles in the game. Okay, guys, pause this for 1 second. So I have a laser pointer. If you could just follow that. Everyone ready? Okay, go.
Look at their faces.
Just follow, fella. Over here. I love how accurate it is to it. Like accurate it is, like the shaking and all that. Make sure you don't get the rules card.
Oh.
You just want to dodge that and get the Lancer.
I see. I didn't understand what I was doing. Oh.
The laser pointer killed me when I was playing this. How's me dead in the sun and the moon? What? Not the moon? You're a cloud? What?
And the moon also represents the sunshine. Like it just represents clear skies.
Apparently there's a very rare Easter egg that happens during this battle. And I don't know if you're gonna get it. I don't know how rare it is. So I'll see. Separate us? No, I think freaking not! I think that'll miss our vital fact there upon the three of us. I've been a team relationship, just like a few guys. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Like he's blushing.
Wait, you guys have a thing? No. Cross the big eyes. Don't, Lena? Sorry, Alnina. I'm going to the other side. I'm going too. Thought you were the one who liked rules, so I'm sorry, my sunshine. I'm sorry, my dewdrop. The weather should always stick together. That's what I planned. The 211th are reunited. I shall not take my lead. Hey, let's do that. These big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid.
My fucking gun. Did I recruit them?
Sweet Cloud, after you. No, my sunny moon, you go first. I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hot, but really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast.
The fucking sneezes. The fucking
Now on.
sneezing. What is that?
Before you continue, so apparently there's an Easter egg where a Toby Fox card will appear on the act thing going down. If you click on it, it'll make a Smash Brothers style reveal pop up that says the annoying dog joined the battle.
Oh my god.
Someone I can share the sky with.
Oh. Did that count as recruiting them?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Like I said, what I came for. It's someone they want someone they can share the sky with. Stop.
Uh-oh. This
Okay,
is
so...
a gun.
Alright, you're starting to near the next part of the puzzle that we need.
Okay.
I'll lead you to that. Look, everyone. It'll be fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm new. I'm TV. 3 colors, cathode ray tube, make you laugh, make you cry. Well, entertainment, it never gets old.
Everybody's
Everybody's
fucking tired of him.
Darn it, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault. He told me he was going to teach me how to use technology. How to plug it in and make it big. And where is he?
We just saw him a minute ago.
Yeah, but he didn't recognize him. I could get my hands on.
He might not have recognized him because he's had all his skin burned off in the acid.
And he's so small,
Yeah.
and like the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have, last time he saw him, he was red suit, didn't have glasses on.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's probably so small. Oh, wait, where are you going? Stop! Help me! Help! Does anyone know what an email is? Lonita, you come on, old friends, you can't leave. Fine, you wanna go? Go! We'll see how partners get. Without the Weather Channel! How can they know the weather without TV?
I think we'll be a little bit
What?
fine.
What are those? Everything's changing so fast! Mike, you're leaving too? Mike, no! Anyone but you! Anyone!
Which way should I go?
Okay, so the next part of the puzzle is down here.
Okay. Is this just somebody I talk to? Yeah, usually the ones that you fight are like kind of like glowing, right?
Yes. But the world became a theater, and us children of tennis contract. Those that did not sign the paper set off for the far land and were forgotten. Now only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place.
Only the legend old hermit? Huh? Kind of a weird sentence.
Chris, do you not know him so much?
It's written really weirdly. It's very slow.
So after you get this chest, you're gonna want to get caught.
1 point.
And then
Use a cheater, ain't ya? Cheater?
cheater. Now honesty, that'll take you somewhere. Where you headed? And then do nowhere. You was already heading that way, weren't you, Chris? Alright. So there's the block you pressed.
Oh yeah.
That you placed over there. So you just want to put that on. You just want to
I fucked it. I thought I would pick it up.
only Susie can pick it up. When did you last save?
But the last time there was a save point?
That was probably like you were gonna have to go back. You gotta the save point was recent, I think.
It was before all the rules stuff.
Hmm. Oh well, I guess we can't get this now.
I thought I was gonna pick it up. That's why I did that.
Only Susie can pick it up.
Well, I thought I was gonna switch to Susie.
No, you are only Chris. Chris can only push it. I guess we should have went and saved in the green room before this. Oh, we can just speed through this.
I don't know how much I still have to. I have no idea how
You want
much
me
I have
to-
to
you
do
want me to
again. No,
Do you want me to
No.
speed it? Okay.
it's fine. Also, I don't know what happened to Biss. They said they were gonna get up and do something, and they never came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta redo the rules fight.
If you just hold all the buttons on the thing, you'll skip through like dialogue.
Oh.
Alright, well.
I guess I don't need to read all of their dialogue again.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think that you were gonna just push the
I
plot.
thought I was gonna pick it up. What do those little things say? I can't read it.
It says rules, rules.
Oh, okay. I think that's just Lancer's sound. He splorts. Lancer's a real splorter. Alright, I got them.
You become a big cuddly ball.
Whoops. $35%.
Guess we get to see the Star Walker again. Star Walk.
I like how they're like, they did think he was hot.
Yeah.
It's funny.
The laser pointer just kills me. And I love how they're just like, you moved the laser pointer too fast.
Aw. Aw. Is this the same song that Rules had before? I don't remember it.
Yeah, this is his battle theme from chapter 2.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this song at all. Oops. Well, he'll get him this time. Yep, they are recorded. Lesser done. The sneezing fucking destroys me.
Star Walker.
Okay, I'll save. Oh, I didn't think to do this last time. I may be stupid. Alright, we gotta see Tenna do all his stuff again. I'm glad that you can skip dialogue so rapidly like that.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it
Speedrun.
easy for repeat playthroughs.
Speedrun. Yeah, I think we should be able to complete the chapter by tonight.
Okay.
Go up. Go up. Before you do this, so you can just save another time, so you don't have to go through Tenna's dialogue in case you screw it up again.
I'm not gonna screw it up. I'm not gonna screw it up.
Okay. I trust you.
Good. You should.
Just remember, Chris can't pick up.
Yes, I remember. Either. Nowhere.
Now, there are some stuff that come up that is very you have to answer very specifically, but I'll tell you which ones to do.
Okay.
All right. Now,
It's a wizard. Should I talk to the wizard?
oh, yep.
I guess I probably have to talk to him in the game, I imagine.
Where could this be? Nowhere. No, this is somewhere. We keep talking. So totem admires your inquisitiveness.
This is the old guy of legend that the other thing was talking about.
Just keep talking to him. Oh, you're very interested in going nowhere, aren't you? Well, I have a ticket there. Yes, I have a ticket there.
To nowhere.
A ticket to nowhere. The ticket is somewhere. Left here. It was left here by... Oh, I don't seem to remember. Alone, are you? Good. It's not a good idea to go nowhere with somebody else. Alone is better. I only have one ticket after all. Where is it? That's right. It's in the wardrobe. Why don't you head over to the right?
I don't see any wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Alas, the wardrobe was empty. What? You can't find the ticket? Odd, quite odd, considering you've been holding it from the moment you stepped in the room.
I got it?
Alright, talk to him again. Alright, I think you can leave now. It's quite hard to understand you sometimes. Perhaps you should try speaking up. Alright, so next, you remember how I said that you need to go back to that room
With the trash?
with all the trash cans?
Uh-huh.
Alright, yep. That's
So
your
we
next
gotta
step.
start backtracking?
There will be a door there. One of those warp
Hold on.
doors. Yep.
What's the
What's the
ticket?
ticket? Never mind. Oh yeah, no, Mr. Tenna's gonna get mad.
I think Mr. Ten is already mad. He's already gone mad.
Alright, so you should head up to the green room and save, and then there should
So this
be
way it goes to the
warp-
green room?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, those screens aren't coming on no more. What the? That's the Sans door.
Yeah, that's just the warp. That's the warp door since chapter 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Stone statue.
Why did he turn to stone? Isn't he supposed to be here?
I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn to stone? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the fountain.
Oh dear. He turned to stone.
Don't bother, Chris. Ram's already turned to stone a bit ago. He was a plug, but because you played with him like any other toy, it made him feel special. Might have given him a little bit of an ego, in fact. Want to hear more? Always condescending to any plan, saying what's best for Chris. Couldn't get rid of him, so Tenna made him work to stand. Us from Cardcastle fit in fine. Him? He never really belonged. His first day at the stand, he joked, "How about the usual?" No one laughed. Mixing drinks alone for himself, he wasn't allowed to handle the points. No one will shed a tear for him. Inside, he was probably stone already.
The hell is going on? Why are the character so? Because the whole time I was like, why is Lancer and Rules not turning into stone? And the Pippins are also from that first world. They're not turning into stone.
So I think this is why the secret boss is locked out, I believe, now. Because I believe you need Ram to get to the secret boss. Golden Sam. Isn't it interesting that isn't it
Is this where
interesting?
where were the trash cans? Oh, here they are.
Now you need to fight that. Make sure it's only those. Okay. Now go to act. Just do any. Don't click that. Go over it. Go and croak on X, but don't click on it. Move left.
What?
Escaped.
What?
Alright.
The hell? We're in the Game Boy zone?
Go look at you.
Man country. I'm a
Chris, you look rather big. Have you been working out? Notice how Chris is in their light
Yeah.
world form. Oh, Chris. Oh, did you come here to play with us? Copies are monochrome, but you colored each of us with care.
what?
It's a man's world.
The fucking man shit is killing me.
Oh, Forgotten Island. This island is a World Heritage Site. I'm trying to see as far as I can. Yeah, I think you can interact with the sign that says like the man. This is like man's world or whatever. It just said, and also not yeah right there.
Okay,
Never mind.
too.
Is that one too? We have the 7 flying aces. To cheat at cards, you have copied 7 aces.
The fucking cheating thing.
It didn't work well. We got lost in the couch and ended up here. Chris, someone was looking for you, though I don't remember who.
They keep saying that. People keep saying that. It's the fucking tree.
Alright, so you're gonna be... Well... You can change to summer, and summer changed to cold. And sure enough, I am the Forgotten Man.
Will you forget me too?
Will you forget me too? Okay, so here's the very specific things you need to say. No. Are you sure? You have forgotten me many times before. Even if you meet me, I will be forgotten thereafter. Sometimes I even forget myself. Ask again, will you forget me? No. You remember me? Well, in that case, forget about it. I am just a man. Listen well to my story. Once upon a time, the whole world looked like this.
What?
Do you think so? Yes. Really? You believe something so absurd? I'm happy to hear it. Let me continue. Well, the world changed, society was developed.
Okay.
The earth was covered in water, dinosaurs appeared, an ice age.
That whole thing where I was saying, like, maybe it all happened in maybe like Undertale was in the past. Like the long distant past.
Do you think, like, I think the crazy thing here is we're talking to the man who has been behind the tree. Is
yeah,
that scary?
there's that too, but like, anyway.
Actually, there are still dinosaurs. Is it mixed up? In any case, this island is the only place left I can talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Funny, I haven't the faintest clue what it all means. But one day, this island will disappear too. We may not meet again in that case. Did you want to meet again? Yes. Oh, Joy. I'll tell you my schedule. Listen carefully.
Schedule?
On Thursday, I go to sell the donuts.
Okay.
On Friday, I toss the leftovers in the dumpster. On Saturday, I let it cool on the windowsill. On Sunday, I harvest the wheat. Hold your breath. Head to the left and count backwards to 100. Did you remember to write that down?
Yes.
How very kind of you. Please take this to remember me.
The egg.
Although you may lose it in another day. So be sure to put it somewhere. There's no shame in an egg. And then I think you can just answer yes.
Yes?
There's nothing talking about this last dialogue.
I see.
Um,
You are very opinionated. I like
I
you.
like you. You may forget me. I may forget myself. But I will remember your kindness. Now, this island will disappear soon. You must depart. If you will,
If you will it, we shall meet again at that place.
Whether 11 hours or 11 years, Deltarune will be waiting.
The fuck? I'm so baffled.
So take your time, wash your face, and get dressed. Well, there's not a man here. Do you understand how crazy we got to speak to him? This is the only place that the man can speak.
Yeah, that's what he said. Otherwise, he just gives you an egg.
That's what I'm saying. This is the only place.
Yeah, it said this is the only place left where I can speak to you.
So who is this? I don't think it's Gaster. Gaster can speak to us.
Oh yeah, that's true. He speaks
So
in
who's
big
the man? Yeah, and also, well, he also speaks to us in English at the beginning of Deltarune.
Yeah, that's true too.
So who is it, and how does he know about Deltarune?
Yeah, he said
Who
it.
is the
He
man?
said it like he was talking about the game itself.
I
Deltarune.
have a theory about this, about the man.
Why was I normal Chris and now I'm Dark
So
Chris?
I kind of have I don't know how much this holds up. I think the man is technically Gaster, but not Gaster. I think he's a split.
Well, because he was like, you know, torn across time and space or whatever. So there's like, because remember, there's like pieces of him, supposedly.
Yeah. So it's
According
like,
to
so you know how
Undertale.
Gaster fell into the core in Undertale, which is obviously not in Delta. We don't know when Undertale takes place. I think he was literally shattered. Like it says, he was shattered across time and space. I think this is one of his pieces. I think the man and the eggs are his pieces that are shattered across time. And space means into a different universe, because these are all between worlds. And the only way that you can get Gaster in Undertale is by finding a room between rooms, much like the eggs.
That was a piece of him. Well, I've thought about that for a while. It's like, people like assume that's what he looks like, right? And there's also the redacted thing that is also seems to be Gaster, which would mean it was a different piece of him. And so
And also-
like the weird little sprite in that room that everybody's like, oh yeah, that's what Gaster looks like. I've been like questioning that for a long time, right? I've not been convinced that's what he looks like, right?
Mystery Man.
Yeah. I'm like, there could just be a random bit of him. Because
What if
there's
there's
also that one Gaster follower who's like, this is a piece of him.
But then it's like it's a little, you know how the little face is
yeah,
talking.
the little face is talking,
So that
so
must mean.
the rest
But
of him is the piece
you
of
notice
him.
how the man says he bakes the donuts? That Gaster follower is based off the one who always wants the donuts.
Yeah. So he's like, one day I make the donuts, and then the next day I do this thing, etc.
So like,
Yeah.
so yeah,
I
I
don't know what
think
the fuck's going on. It's like there's some. It's still some
I think
bizarre
the
shit
man
happening.
is a split of Gaster.
Yeah, this the whole
Well, here's
whatever
the other
this
thing,
thing
right?
is just adds on to the mystery so much, you know.
Remember how I was talking about egg? Egg is in Wingdings.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you got here? Left, up, up. You had to go left, and then up, and then up.
Yeah, it's true. That's
How
you
you found
always
the
do
tree.
that.
This one,
It's always lift up and up.
well, in chapter 2, it's left. So I think I don't like.
I don't know.
But yeah, like this is like speaking to the man is like crazy. Like, oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can go in here. It's not guarded anymore.
There's just a sock in there now.
What else left me in the dust, or was the dust left in me? Someone behind the curtain. For some reason, you feel like they're concerned. They won't say it. It's locked. Yeah, that's where the secret boss is.
I see.
You need Ram to unlock the door, and I already talked to Ram to get the door unlocked, but he has to lock it again. So
If I wanted to do that, I'd have to go back.
yeah, so it's either egg or secret boss.
I see. Well, the egg was interesting. That was certainly very, very interesting.
Well,
I still want to see whatever this is. I can leave that middle save, and we can go and do that some other time.
We can do that. We can do that later.
That's very interesting that they're mutually exclusive this time, though. Because before you could do everything all in one go. You get the egg, you get secret boss, etc. Now it's split.
I'll talk about this after we beat the chapter because this will come up. I will talk about it.
Because they're very much like there's only one ending, but now there's all sorts of little splits that you can do. There's the Weirado, there's now the egg and the secret boss are mutually exclusive.
I'll talk about it. We'll talk about this right after you beat the chapter.
Very, very interesting.
That star fell. That scared me. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Alright, well, that's basically everything I wanted to show you. All the secret stuff I wanted to get you to see. Spammed it in.
Looks like you've recruited everyone. Yes! At least I did that.
When I saw that, I was like, yes. Alright, well.
Okay.
Hi, dog. Alright, I think she wants outside. I'll be right back.
Well, you just desperately wanted to come inside a bit ago. Silly dogs. Wow, I'm in Chris's room. Here's the stain. It's a virtual Chris house. I'm like afraid of the bathroom now after what we saw Chris doing there before. I fucked it.
Don't worry, I did that exact movement that you did too. That's literally exactly what I did.
What dish?
Cameras. You don't have the camera.
And what happened to my camera? Oh.
There.
What the? It turned into code.
Zero, 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 zero.
Huh.
Zero.
How do I get it? Oh.
Zero, 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 zero.
This is unresponsive. Okay.
So
Okay.
I accidentally went to the door and I was like, wait, I don't want to do this yet. I want to go to the screen. And so I just only did the zeros and it unlocked and I was like, what? What'd I do?
The final act
Final
was
act
near.
was near. Oh, I wish Biss was here.
I know, I don't know what happened to them.
Look, there, I can see it. There's the dark fountain. If we can just...
I am so forgetful.
There you
Oh,
are, Biz!
there's
Yay,
What's up?
we were just wondering about you.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
We just got back from seeing the man.
We went to the egg.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
the man, the magnificent man of
There's still games to play, shows to
Mumble
watch,
Fred.
laughs, dreams, smiles, and tears. Just wander back to your seats and we can. Enough of your dumb games. Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway? Chris. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris?
What were you up to, Biz?
Everyone came over for the holidays.
Biz? Biz?
Yeah.
What were you up to?
I'm gonna be real with you, right? I just zoned out the entire time.
Oh, I thought you were getting up to go get food or something.
Yeah, but then I realized I couldn't think about what was to even get.
Look,
so
it's
I
all
did
the
nothing.
holidays, and Asgar, and Toriel, and... Like it's everybody. It's all hanging out together.
I was just a little TV. Everyone used to gather around my glow to watch the specials. Smiling, laughing, eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun? To watch me? I was so happy. Then, people stopped coming.
It was Des and the mom, and... I think Des went first.
That's where everything went wrong. Everyone disappeared, one by one.
And finally, Azrael.
No one wanted to watch TV anymore.
Oh, and Chris
No one wanted
left
to play
too.
games anymore.
And Toriel.
I've been all alone. Till now,
The smile.
when the night appeared. The roaring night. And I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. It's TV time! Enough already! Whoa, what are you doing? I just had the suit de-axed. We're done messing around. Give back Toriel now. Alright, I get it. I get it! I really get it! Talking. I'm doing too much talking! No more questions. What you need is another physical challenge!
Here we go.
That's right, folks. 1 life challenge. 1,000 points or bust. Can you do it? 1,000 points, just 1,000 points, and I'll give it up. But don't think it's gonna be easy because today
Look, he's made out of pieces now.
we've got an all-star cast. So it's interesting, right? What he was talking about? Fresh from the juice, fresh from the juice.
What was he talking about?
How, you know, the knight showed up.
Uh-huh.
Specifically, the roaring knight asked him to stall the three of you. But wasn't Chris the one who opened the fountain?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
They survive another physical challenge. Look at those tennis. Ooh, hate to see it.
They're doing a dance.
Hear that whine? That's your DRT asking for a walk. Sick of the classics? We'll make them Neo. Neo shows, Neo programs. Just watch.
Like
watch,
Spampton
watch.
Neo? Or was it called Metaton Neo?
Yeah.
They love the word Neo. Deltarune's going pretty good.
Don't touch that dial. Things are heating up. I love this song. Tennis boss theme. It's so good.
Popular boy. I guess if I do that, then Relsey's health will go all the way back up. Does it use the score? Do you know?
It says HP change equals score, so as any change to your HP will give you some score.
Oh. Well, I gotta heal him right now.
No way, we can just cut, I said smash right!
Ooh.
This is such a cool thing. The screen gets off. Like, type in cheer, smile and scream, entertainment is on your screen!
Like the
Lights
fucking
flicker.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ass orchestra hits going on. Uh-oh. Guess I should... Oh yeah. Here, Susie, eat one of my many TV dinners.
You guys are so good, it's making me laugh! How about we play you a rim shot?
Whoa, holy how did I manage that one? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Cowabungadero! That's a
Huh?
smooth taste of TV time.
Hungadero? Keeps referencing all the Spampton shit.
That's the smooth. Remember, Spampton's like, that's the smooth taste of. It's all. It's all.
The smooth taste
Who
of
says
it?
it's all here? You can't learn new tricks. Well, Spampton mentions it's the smooth taste of. Shoot those tennas!
The smooth taste of what?
Fresh from the juice, fresh from the juice!
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, Tenna just said the smooth taste of.
Oh.
The Spampton also says, fresh from the juice is also something Spampton says. This is all stuff Spampton learned from being on TV. At least, like, well, being a part of the TV.
Interesting.
Ratings,
Oh, Relsey,
Come on,
you're
kid.
dying. Relsey,
Here,
you're
here.
dying. We're a third of the way there.
On, tell him, tell him. It's always Rousey. Where's the audience? Where'd they go? Where are they? Again. stuff Spampton says in his battle
That's
is all
incredible.
Spampton screams to the audience isn't there.
Except Ralsei is a popular boy.
You know they throw it away.
Ouch.
That damn audience, I gave them so many points to be here today.
I just keep having to do this because I can't dodge enough to prevent Ralsei from taking so much damage.
That's still marvelous tutorial on it. I don't get to read the dialogue.
I want to fucking get through this.
Mike, if you're here, ban everyone from the gift shop.
Okay, I gotta use popular boy this time.
Popular boy. Oh, like me. And change the relative HP will give you points. I watch you grow up. Just admit you need me already.
Ouch.
Oh, that was a big change to his.
Oh dear.
I like him. I'm better. I swear I'm better, Mike. Tell him. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
There you go.
Stop your laugh and cry. I call it how.
Okay.
Don't let that dial. Things are heating up.
He's 90%. Okay. Almost halfway there.
Well, the good old days are here, Chris. I'll be just if you're going to smile, remember.
Ouch. Sorry, Ralsei.
Clap into your smile and scream. Well, a slice of life.
Okay.
Yeah, that line that you see it is. Alright, we're looping dialogue. Doom, 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 doom.
Here, Chris, eat a TV dinner.
It's TV time! Shoot those tennas.
Alright, we're over halfway.
Yippee!
Damn, I did pretty good at that. I'm impressed with myself.
$300 more to go.
Ouch. Okay.
You got this. You can do it.
Okay. Susie can do a mini game. Oh. Okay. Hope that's okay.
A double feature.
Dr. Elsie. Good thing I practiced this one earlier. Was spam to do in there. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Susie.
Cowabunga Darrow. We have anything?
Uh-oh. Can't revive.
You could use the deluxe dinner on her.
Oh, does that revive?
Well, no, it just has it'll give her enough HP.
Oh. I didn't know that could work.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it does negative HP. Okay.
Almost there. Try further dose. Try further dose.
I'm gonna have to do mini game. I have to do I love TV there. Cowabunga
Right there.
Darrow. Guess we should do a mini game, huh? No. Cause what if I fuck up?
Maybe it might be good to like heal up.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. It's an all-star cast. I get it.
Like that, it's actually easy.
Okay, thank God.
It's game time. It's TV time.
Whew. I did it.
Time for the grand finale. All right, heal up. Do I hear when they realize the show is never gonna end?
What was that reaction?
Because you like like jumped in between the fire. Oh. It's so crazy.
It's like the fucking...
Defeat Tenna. Get him.
It was like the fucking remixes and fucking Rhythm Heaven that always destroy me. Oh, I see. You can just hold down the button. In fact, that's more effective if you just hold it down. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was terrifying. They're all in little costumes.
Chris's little dog costume.
Uh-huh. It's funny.
No, 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 no! No!
He Schwink. Oh, he's smaller than Spamton.
Just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me. One last time. Since a little while ago, all I've been broadcasting is the same reruns over and over. I don't have anything anyone wants to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want to be thrown away. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. I too want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You've brought smiles, light into lighteners' lives, to Chris's family and friends for so long. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. If that ever comes to an end, darkners all become obsolete eventually.
This really is just fucking Toy Story. This is the stuff the toys talk about in Toy Story. Fucking god. Brendan Sight. It was trying to tell us it's like Toy Story. Oh my fucking god.
Tenna, we shouldn't make lighteners worry about what happens to us.
This is just fucking Toy Story. I can't believe it.
It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it?
It's fucking Toy Story.
Maybe you're right. But I... Hey, wanna know what I think? Susie? I think... You don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never been able to make friends. I was always a scary girl, the bad kid. The only times anyone ever got close to me were as a joke. Even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it would be the same thing. I felt like you. Felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris's mom saw me, Toriel. She saw me sitting on a bench in the graveyard crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. We to the diner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. Recently, that hope's been growing. Because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep.
Aww.
Chris, Rousey, Lancer, Toriel too. Even though I was
What if she listed Sans? Sans.
I just need to find the right people, you know?
He's so fucking small.
He's like 8 pixels.
Sorry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Chris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's on TV. You'll help me? Susie, you! You're incredible! You're amazing! Oh, you're marvelous! I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000. This is what hope feels like. We're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you. But you gotta give back Toriel. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but Chris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize. This way. I think there's a save point you can do too, so you don't have to like if you ever want to return to this chapter.
Yeah, it was right here.
Ah. Cold place. I don't know if there's any less
What was
exploring you
the...
want to do in
No.
the green room.
I'm good there.
Okay.
Coldplay.
You want to get any more TV dinner?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Audience, would you please stand and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the lightness won the grand prize.
What's she doing up there? Also interesting she has a throne here.
Ariel, where she fell asleep in.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. She's all yours. How wonderful, the family's all together again.
What?
Satana? Who the hell are you?
The fucking... deer man?
If you don't tell us who you are, then...
What the fuck is that thing?
Like hell, we're letting you take her.
Turned into a marble.
Come
It
on.
turned into a marble. In the name of fuck? He also looks like the... looks exactly like the little shadow guys. The Roaring Knight appeared.
Look who it is!
It's the Roaring Knight. He's not any character that we've ever seen before.
Did you expect this? Do you remember how after your car I was screaming this early?
Can't mercy him. Hold breath?
Remember the man talked about holding your breath?
And turning your head to the... The hell?
It listed in you the nightmare motif for Cucumber Quest, and I kept saying with the night shows up and using that
Oh
motif.
my god.
The breath, the heartbeat quick, and the soul now moves faster. Susie talked to the night. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Tori alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way.
What did the knight want with Toriel so much? It was just like trying to keep them distracted so it could get tutorial. Susie will not act anymore.
Please don't do this. If roaring happens, then please stop.
Oops. He's like the fucking final boss.
Close behind your head.
No longer act. We can defend now.
Chris smiled. Nothing happened.
Oh. Also notice the they. People need to shut the fuck up.
Remember? Also, no men are accepted in man's country.
Non-men.
Non-men.
Yeah. Or else he swooned. Oh, 9 is 999. Became a pile of fluff. Oh, I can't heal that. I don't have... I'm sorry, Elsie. You gotta eat the TV slop, Susie. Oh. I wonder if this is a scripted death. I hope it is, because otherwise... that's a hard fight. I don't have the...
No, you can't. You can't take her.
the fucking marble.
Hey, you! Stop!
Oh yeah,
Wait!
remember I was saying I wonder if we'll see Undyne because she was outside. She was right outside.
What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing?
All the spears.
Put me down! Put me down!
Went off with Undyne.
Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going?
I'm gonna bet it wasn't possible to beat that thing right now. Or like even if you did, then like this cutscene would still play out, I imagine.
Can I tell you something?
Uh-huh.
That fight is beautiful.
It is.
It's easier if you do the secret boss.
Oh. What?
If you beat it, you get the shadow crystal every other secret boss give you. So the secret boss that is locked away isn't required. It's the secret boss, which is beating the knight.
Huh.
But it is beatable. It's just really hard.
I see. Does this cutscene still play out either way?
It does, except it's slightly different.
Interesting.
And I'll talk about that after.
I'm kind of disappointed now then. Hey, is that the... Is that one texture, the ocean thing? Or what is this?
Yeah, I believe that image_depth is completely surrounding you right now.
I say.
Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here.
Oh.
We're in the light world. Wait, oh Chris, I still see them. They're down there.
Chris's house on
Down here,
fire?
past the church.
The fuck? They're going to the bunker already? We already doing the damn bunker? Okay. Yeah, I think my prediction of like the plot, like...
Hey, open up, Undyne. I feel like say something. Hey, this is a joke, right? You're supposed to come out there, right?
Huh?
What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic black? Chris, what the hell's going on? Why did they got that? Why are they trying to take tutorial? What are they doing, Chris? Like the cops. It's not good. The door's solid steel. It's a weird panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works. We can't, right? Can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's got to be a dark world in there. If anyone went in there, they'd... Toriel, is she still in the... Damn it! I hate to give up here, Chris, but
What the hell?
Let's go see that fountain.
They're moving on their own again.
On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields, 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune.
They took the officer. Huh? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Singing this song, Laura Shigahara. That's fucking bonkers that the musician for Or the composer for Plants vs. Zombies. Does shit for this game.
How'd you feel about that whole ending?
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Did you expect to see the night this early?
Well, I had an inclination because of the stuff I heard you saying. Because you're like, what, this early? We're already doing this? And, you know, my mind immediately goes to the night, so...
The bunker?
No. I thought that was gonna be, like, the very fucking end. Well, that's what I said. I was like, maybe they're already, like, concluding this plot. And something else happens.
So
So next time, do you want me to go look at the secret boss, or do you want me to just move onward?
you'll have to restart the whole chapter from the beginning. You have to start chapter 1 all the way from the beginning. So
Chapter
I would
3, you
say-
mean?
Yeah, chapter 3.
Okay.
And you have to get S rank, do the thing, all that. There's a bunch of stuff you have to do. So I would say just do chapter 4. We can do all that later. I can explain.
So
to
we
you
can just move onward.
So do you want me to tell you the thing about if you beat the night?
Yeah, what's slightly different?
So the cutscene plays out where they are defeated,
Mhm.
except Chris. And the knight will slowly go over to Chris, put their sword on, like they are knighting them, and it goes blank, and then suddenly they're down in their injured pose, as if they were faking it. And if you notice throughout the battle, Chris smiles and stops.
That texture and the music and the... What? Huh? What the hell is
Chapter-
going on?
Chapter 4 is my favorite chapter. This is the best chapter so far. So yeah. And the sprite, I checked the file.
Oh, that's gonna
sprite is
start it.
called-
We don't want to do that yet.
I checked the file and the sprite name. It is called like Knight. It's like called like Chris _ Knighted.
Mm.
So. And if also the knight doesn't do that much damage to Chris, unlike Susie and Rousey.
Mm. Bizarre.
But yeah, if you get if you do the technical secret boss, so there's 2 secret bosses in chapter 3.
2 of them.
There's one is the knight, is beating the knight, and then the other one is what you get by doing the S rank stuff.
I see. Interesting. So it's a scripted death, but there's also something you can do to try and avoid it.
It's a
basically.
very hard boss, and you have to beat the knight if you want to get all the shadow crystals, as the knight is what drops the shadow crystal in chapter 3.
Okay.
But yeah,
Very interesting. Very interesting. That's what I'll say.
it's crazy. It's
Yeah, it's something alright. Is there anything else you want to tell me about chapter 3? Lore, anything? Or is that kind of conversation gonna wait until after chapter 4?
I mean, you basically saw a lot. I mean, like, is there anything you have like questions about in chapter 3?
Well, of course I'm wondering about the stuff with the weird Game Boy world we went to.
World, yeah, that was actually the first time I watched the egg cutscene in full, because I kind of wanted to see it happen out.
Uh-huh.
So I actually, a lot of stuff that was said in that, I was like, what the? Huh? The only thing I knew
there's
is
still
that
dinosaurs. Maybe things are mixed up. Maybe this like universe we're in is like some kind of weird universe that's been altered in some way. We're in a weird timeline.
Yeah, obviously, there's a lot of stuff about spam.
I'm curious about the what happens if you previously did a weird route, because you said there's stuff that happens in this if you're on a weird route save file.
Apparently, I don't know any of that. I haven't done the weird route yet, so
I see.
I know Chapter 4 has some stuff, but
Interesting.
there is a cutscene towards the secret boss, and you actually
Uh-huh.
learn what happened between Spampton and Tenna.
Oh, well, look, I definitely want to take a look at that at some point then.
You get to learn exactly what happened between them, and it's exactly as I predicted.
Okay, I would love to see that at some point.
Yeah.
So I'd have to redo the whole chapter.
You have to get S rank, do the mini game, S rank again, do the mini game last time at the end.
Yeah. If you were up to it, you could set that up for me. And then I could just do the boss part and all of that stuff.
Like, do you want me to play through it, speed run through it, get you to the S rank on board 1, then you play the first mini game? Because you have to do board 1 S rank mini game, S rank board 2 mini game, play through to the end, and then do mini game one last time.
I see. So yeah, it would probably be helpful if I had you speed running me through it. If you didn't mind doing that. Because I know you like playing the game, so...
I wouldn't mind. I'm planning on doing that on my own files because I think the secret boss.
Damn, okay. So we'll start chapter 4 on Thursday then.
Chapter 4 is, I think you're gonna like chapter 4 because it is almost entirely lore.
Oh boy. Yeah, I liked the little... Yeah, they were right that it wasn't a lore-heavy chapter, but the little bits that were there were like heavy hitters, so kind of made up for... It made up for not having as much stuff sprinkled in for by having the things that are there be like big stuff, you know?
How did you feel like seeing the whole
'Cause,
family
like-
and the holidays all together?
It's interesting. Yeah, this is interesting because there was a lot of speculation about the night being like almost like a metaphor, right? We like we didn't think that the knight was necessarily just an actual person. You know, like it was maybe like, oh, maybe there's like multiple people who are the knight, or etc., etc. So I wasn't quite expecting the knight to just be some guy, some creature, whatever. And it sounds like there's still some mystery because of the extra cutscene you can get with Chris being knighted. Whatever
it's
that
very
is.
interesting.
So I don't know.
Chris is not the knight. We have confirmation Chris is not the knight.
Yeah. But Chris
But
might
now Chris
be
is
connected.
a knight. So like, it's kind of
I guess
thinking,
it
what is
could be-
Chris's relation to the knight?
Because I know the knight looks a lot like those weird creatures they showed from the Roaring or whatever, you know? And they're called the
the
Roaring...
Titan?
Yeah, the Titan thing.
Yeah.
And it's
I
called the
noticed that
Roaring
too.
Knight.
The Roaring Knight.
So... I don't know. We'll see.
Rowley said like, no, you can't stop the roar. You can't start the roaring. So the knight is somebody who can start the roaring,
Mm-hmm.
as now stated by Rousey.
I'm very, very intrigued.
The knight is a very interesting character, I think,
Uh-huh.
and I have more theories about the knight now. But I will wait until after chapter 4 to discuss
Yeah, I
that.
saw its design and it looked weirdly familiar to me. Like I felt like I'd seen it before. Where have I?
You might
Where
have.
have I seen it?
You might
Where have
have.
I seen it before?
I mean, I had a theory on the knight the second that I saw its design,
Uh-huh.
but I kind of don't know if I want to tell you what my theory is right now.
I see. You want me to wait until I've seen more stuff?
Maybe, but this is
see.
I've had this. I will say this is something if this
Like I'd have to
theory
go
is
back
right.
and look at the cutscenes that were talking about the roaring or whatever. Because I'm like, was it one of the things? Like, did you see it in that?
This is the first time we've seen the knight
Okay.
at all.
Like, did I must have seen something that looked
There
a lot
are-
like it though.
There are in chapter 2. There are when Rousey is talking, when like Rousey tells us about the roaring.
Hmm.
There are two titans that resemble the knight, but not exactly.
Okay, so that must be where my brain's going to. Because I'm just like, that looked really, really familiar.
Another thing I will bring this up.
Uh-huh.
Something about the knight's designs is its hands.
Mm-hmm.
when like it put his hand out and there were how there were circles.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the one other character that we've
Is it
seen that has
Spamton?
circles? No,
Oh.
there is one
Well,
character
who
that
did
we've
that?
seen.
I'm not remembering who did that.
The mystery man has holes in his
Oh,
hands.
yeah.
Exactly like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's all connected.
My immediate thought-
Intricately woven narrative that is Undertale and
but
Deltarune.
I don't think the mystery man or Gaster is the knight. I'm going to say that right now.
I think there's people like to jump to, oh, they're the same thing, but but you can also just as easily say, oh, there's a connection between them.
I think there's a connection.
Like that you can
between
say for
the knight
sure.
and
Like when you see these like patterns, you can be like, okay, there's some kind of connection here. I think it's a bit of a leap to then be like, oh, it's the same guy,
In chapter one.
I think that's kind of stupid, but
In chapter one, I heavily theorized Gaster was the knight from chapter one. Chapter two, I was like, is it Chris? Who is it?
Is it Papyrus? That was a question I had. Because he is a knight,
We're gonna learn some stuff in chapter 4, and there's gonna be stuff you're gonna learn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Boy, I'm so excited. This is gonna be incredible.
All I say about chapter 4 is it is, in my opinion, the best chapter, the most emotional chapter, and the most insane chapter. That's the three things I'll say about this.
Oh boy. What was I gonna say? Something I was gonna bring up. What was it? What the knight? Oh yes. I also noticed that the knight was drawn exactly like the shadow guys.
I don't think that's exactly related. I think that's just.
Like, how come the shadow guys look exactly like the knight in the chapter where the knight is introduced?
I think that's just because it's shadows. Shadows are depicted with white outlines here,
I see.
so you can see them. But the knight is
Okay. So
the knight
is
I
shadows.
believe, has a lot of relation to darkness, which is why it is like
It's a fucking
it
dark
makes
world
dark
shit.
mountains. It makes
Could you imagine if it was something like Gaster like accidentally created all of this shit? Like he discovered the dark whatever it is, the anti-photons or whatever. What if in whatever the fuck he was doing, he accident like this is his doing somehow? Because they're like, they're posited as some sort of like ancient, there's some implication because he's like, this place was always like this, and then like everything else in time happened after, like it gives me vibes of like the place you go to at the end of Earthbound, where it's like before all of time. Yeah, the place that freaked me the fuck out. But like there's the thing in Undertale, or excuse me, in Earthbound that I always liked, which was that I would like to do this at some point in some of my art at some point, which is this place that's like so. Like receiving a message from some place that's so far in the past that it's like inconceivably long ago, and you're receiving this message like either like too late or like just like from impossibly long ago. And I started thinking about that from Earthbound because it's like you're so far in the past, like nothing that you know has even come to exist yet. So it's like you're very alone when you go to Gyga's, So I got vibes of that when we were in that Game Boy place, and the man talks about this being like before everything, right? Like this place existed first. So give me those kind of weird vibes that the ending of Earthbound gave me. So I wonder if just like, he accidentally accessed something. Like I wonder if that shit, the roaring shit, is kind of like Gyga's. And it's like coming from somewhere so far in the fucking past. And he accidentally like activated them and brought them forward through time.
Gaster, because I think it's basically, I think I think it's basically been confirmed since Undertale.
Like maybe he
Like, as we
accidentally.
discovered Dark World, was the first
Yeah, I was
person to
gonna say
discover
maybe
Dark
he
World.
accidentally bridged the gap between the dark and the light, and now this shit can happen. You know, something like that.
There's
'Cause
also
that's a
speaking of,
storytelling thing that I always like too, is like accidentally tapping into a dimension and causing it to like come into
You-
another
you
one when it
also,
shouldn't have. You know,
well, speaking of Gaster and
kind of like Hell
Deltarune,
and Doom. Yeah.
speaking of Gaster and the Dark World and Deltarune, the true lab from Undertale, which we know as Gaster's lab.
I wonder if, so you keep talking about the endogeny thing, right? I wonder if
Endogeny-
endogeny wasn't an amalgam and it was just something that got pulled out of the Dark
No,
World
no.
or something.
There's something interesting about Endogeny and Deltarune.
Uh-huh.
It's an inversion. Endogeny and Deltarune was made of darkness and had the white outline. Endogeny and Undertale, it's just a dog is white.
So maybe that was the Dark World endogeny.
There's also a grave in the graveyard about a dog. A big dog. But anyway, the true lab I think is really interesting considering it was Gaster's, and also a bunch of stuff from the true lab is appearing in Deltarune, including the Everyman.
We've seen the Everyman.
We've seen the
Graffiti
Everyman.
of the Everyman. I don't know what the fuck's going. Like it's so, like I said, it's so intricately woven. There's like so much.
Another thing
There's
about
so
the true
many
lab.
things. So many layers.
Another thing about the true lab is there's a man. There's a man in there. Talks about a tree. And when you interact again, well, there's no man here.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, I don't know. This is the way that Deltarune and Undertale managed to be wacky, silly, fun times, layered in with just like this is like, you know, there's like iceberg things. Like this thing just like it is an iceberg, right? The surface is the silly fun times, you know, Tenna, woo, he's got all this, you know, funny graphics and everything, and there's the funny little characters you fight and everything, and then there's just layers and layers and layers and layers of storytelling and mysteries and questions, and this is just one of the most like masterfully put together stories that I've ever seen, you know? There's just so much to it. That's the reason why people like have spent literal years speculating and like analyzing this this piece of art, you know. There's just so much. It has done a lot to like rewrite my brain in terms of how we think about storytelling, you know, like the things you can do with it. I'm a big time fan of what it's doing. And I think it's able to do this because they really take their time, you know? They've been spending so much time developing all of this and weaving all the threads together and everything, you know? It's very good. Yeah, I think that'll do it for the stream today. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm gonna finish World of Goo 2. And then, of course, we'll play more Deltarune. And then Saturday, I'm gonna do some racing stuff. We'll probably also do Deltarune because I don't think I'm gonna be able to contain myself waiting. And also Sunday will be Deltarune. And I don't know, maybe Paper Mario Color Splash, we'll see. As for now, thank you all for watching.